The fight is won before you step in the ring. Every Monday, we bring the heat, motivation that gets you fired up for the whole week. Muhammad Ali said it best: the fight is won or lost far away from witnesses, behind the lines, in the gym, out there on the road, long before I dance under those lights. And he was right, because by the time you step into the ring, the outcome is already decided. Not by luck, not by talent, but by everything you did when nobody was watching. The preparation, the discipline, the mental battle you fought with yourself every single day. That's where victories are made. In the dark, in the grind, in the moments when quitting would have been easier, but you kept going anyway. Here's what most people don't understand. They see the final result, the championship, the promotion, the success, the transformation, and they think it happened in that moment. But it didn't. That moment was just the reveal. The real work happened months before, years before, in the small decisions nobody saw. The early mornings, the late nights, the sacrifices, the boring repetition, the days when progress felt invisible. That's where the fight was won. And if you didn't do the work there, no amount of effort in the ring will save you. You can't fake preparation. You can't improvise discipline. And you definitely can't win a battle you didn't train for. So let me ask you something. What ring are you about to step into? Maybe it's a job interview, a business launch, a difficult conversation, a fitness goal, a creative project. Whatever it is, the question is not whether you're ready when the moment comes. The question is, are you preparing like someone who's already won? Because the people who win consistently don't hope for success. They engineer it. They control what they can control, and they do it long before anyone's paying attention. Here's the first truth. Your preparation reveals your belief. If you're not putting in the work, you don't really believe you can win. You might say you want it, you might post about it, you might tell people your goals, but your actions tell the real story. And your actions right now are writing the script for what happens later. You can't show up unprepared and expect confidence to appear out of nowhere. Confidence doesn't come from thin air. It comes from evidence, from proof, from knowing deep down that you've done everything possible to prepare. That's why champions walk into the ring with calm. Not because they're fearless, but because they've already been through hell in training. The fight is just a formality. The work is already done. Second, preparation isn't just physical, it's mental. Most people focus only on the skill, the technique, the strategy, but they ignore the inner game. And that's where they lose. Because when the pressure hits, when the stakes are high, when the crowd is watching, your mind will either be your greatest weapon or your worst enemy. And that's decided long before the moment arrives. Mental preparation means visualizing the fight, seeing yourself succeed, but also seeing yourself struggle and still winning. It means rehearsing how you'll respond when things go wrong, because they will go wrong. The plan will fall apart. The opponent will surprise you. And if you haven't mentally prepared for that chaos, you'll freeze, you'll panic, you'll crumble. But if you've already lived that moment in your mind 100 times, you'll adapt, you'll adjust, you'll stay calm while everyone else loses their composure. That's the difference between someone who trained and someone who prepared. Third, the fight is won in the details, the things nobody sees, the extra rep, the extra hour of study, the extra round of practice. The discipline to say no when everyone else says yes. The ability to rest when you need to and grind when you don't feel like it. Winners obsess over the details. They know that excellence isn't one big thing. It's 1,000 small things done right. It's showing up when motivation is gone. It's fixing the weak spots instead of ignoring them. It's doing the boring work that doesn't get applause. Because when the fight comes, you won't rise to the occasion. You'll fall to the level of your preparation. And if your preparation was lazy, distracted, inconsistent, then that's exactly how you'll perform. But if your preparation was intentional, focused, relentless, then when the pressure comes, you won't even flinch. You'll execute, because you've already done this 1,000 times in the dark. Here's the fourth lesson. The fight exposes where preparation hid. If you cut corners, it'll show. If you skip the hard parts, it'll show. If you lied to yourself about being ready, it'll show. The ring doesn't lie. The stage doesn't lie. The moment of truth doesn't care about your excuses. It only cares about what you built before you got there. And that's why so many people fail. Not because they lack talent, but because they lack preparation. They wanted the result without the process. They wanted the glory without the grind. And when the fight came, they realized too late that they weren't ready, that they never were. But you're different. You're not here for shortcuts. You're here because you understand something most people don't. That the real fight isn't against the opponent, it's against yourself. It's against your laziness, your excuses, your comfort, your fear. And every time you choose discipline over distraction, preparation over procrastination, you're winning rounds. You're stacking victories. And by the time you step into the ring, the outcome isn't in question. It's already decided. Not because you're lucky, but because you earned it. So here's what you do next. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop hoping you'll figure it out when the time comes. Start preparing now, today, right now. Whatever ring you're about to step into, ask yourself, have I done the work? Have I put in the hours? Have I eliminated the weak spots? Have I mentally rehearsed every scenario? If the answer is no, then get to work, because the fight is coming whether you're ready or not. And the difference between victory and regret is what you do in the time between now and then. The fight is won before you step in the ring. So stop talking about what you're going to do. Stop dreaming about success. Start building it. In the shadows, in the silence, when nobody's watching, because that's where champions are made. And when your moment finally comes, you won't need to hope. You'll already know. If this resonated, drop a comment and tell me what fight you're preparing for. Then hit subscribe because we're not done yet. Let's dominate.